Hello, we're here to tell you about CatNet, a new way to measure and track outdoor cat populations using machine learning and citizen science. We're a team of students with backgrounds in physics, labor relations, and veterinary medicine who came together to create a tool to help address problems surrounding outdoor cats. So, why worry about outdoor cats? Well, these cats are an animal welfare concern. Most live short, hard lives. They fight parasites, disease, and predation. Of those that are feral or stray, half won't survive their first year, and many more will die young of disease or injury. Outdoor cats also pose a public health concern as they can spread diseases to other animals and to humans, everything from fleas to rabies. And finally, as predators, they have devastating impacts on local ecosystems. It is estimated that outdoor cats have contributed to the extinction of 63 modern species to date. So we wanted to create a tool that could be used by various groups to help these cats and the humans and animals they interact with. The problem we chose to address was that of getting an accurate census of local outdoor cat populations. For reference, estimates of the current US feral and stray cat population range from 30 to 80 million individuals. Current strategies for assessing populations are not accurate enough to provide actionable data to local interest groups such as rescues and municipalities. Arguably the best effort so far was the DC cat count, which dedicated untold man hours to collecting and indexing by hand millions of photos of cats to assess the local population. We set out to improve on this model by automating the indexing process using machine learning. And now Nick will tell you more about that.
All right, thanks for passing over the mic, Katie. So my name is Nick, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about how we differentiate ourselves on the market for identifying outdoor cat colonies. So we're doing so across three different components: state-of-the-art technology, community involvement, and attempting to drive efficiency. And so from a poll that we had administered yesterday, we noticed that 27% of respondents actually volunteer with rescue groups. And so we want to give them a way to actually participate with rescue groups and for rescue groups to actually engage community members through applications like this. And we want to use the best AI technology to actually optimize that process so we can cut down the turnaround times to actually map these outdoor cat colonies and reduce the costs overall. And so our AI software breaks down into two different components where we actually do the individual cat identification, recognizing those cats and classifying those cats and artificially generating those images. And so the way we can think about this is we will see, if you see a cat walking by and you can take a 2-second video of that cat where you might obtain about 10 images. We want to try and generate as many images as possible artificially to actually increase the amount of data that's going into the system and enhance the ability to recognize that cat in the future and ensure that it is not a duplicate and we're getting as accurate numbers as possible. And so the way that the application actually looks is that we want to try and give users an easy way to capture or upload images of cats that they see in their area. And we also want to try and tie this in with Google Maps so that we can actually identify where are these hotspots for cats, where are they colonizing, where are the biggest areas where they're concentrating their numbers. And so the app also aims to have a few different features as well, where we want to try and create a CatNet profile and reward members for their observations. We also want to set up automated systems so that we can actually alert rescue groups when images are taken and show them on a map where those cats are so that they can intervene when possible. And we hope to have this updated in real time where images are uploaded whenever on a given date, and the images that are collected are distributed from there. And so as a result, we want to try and create a safer world for both humans and cats alike. And so that's CatNet.